am Original Diathor, aka Ben. Welcome back to my channel, where I'm going to play some games, specifically one game tonight, which I will say about in a bit. I hope everyone had a good couple of weeks. I know I wasn't live last week, I apologise, but I'm back. I'm ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good couple of weeks. Let me know if you've been up to anything exciting, or just the usual stuff. You know what I'm after. Tell me about it. Sorry, without further ado, let's crack on and conclude Crime and Punishment's Sherlock Holmes. We are in the last case. I did do a touch of research just to see how much game was left. And we are in the thick of it, trying to find out who the guilty party is in a murder in this Half Moon Walk. And we've just ended up in this attic after a climb. Came in through this window here. So this is us in an attic. Oh, we solved the crime stage? No, we've got to analyze that. Ah, back. Fabulous. I don't have anything to say to anyone. Alright, let's pop to Baker Street. How far are we on our deductions? Well, this is a nice, this is a nice... This is a nice mixture of colliding theories. It was a robbery! Possibly. Double murder. Okay, I don't know. There's lots of loose ends at the moment. We'll have to play around with it shortly. Right, we're here. Wearing our fantastic hat. Let's analyze the fabric.
Let us take a closer look.
Whoop.
It is not a thread, but a hair.
Oh.
I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Stole one of Watson's hairs.
The horsehair is thinner than the hair that we found.
You right, Tim? How's it going?
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
Good, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Very good. Indeed. Circus acrobat. The man who vanished from the crime scene at Half Moon Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot high wall in a matter of seconds. Hair from a large exotic animal found in his carpeted jacket. Ooh. Person who was seen only by Leighton escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall. Who was a skillful acrobat. The criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. Okay. So now we've got to go back and do a recreation. Tim, would you like to see some more Sherlock Holmes after this one? I think I have another 2 Sherlock Holmes games that I can play. Post this one. Yes. Good.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Bad. Wing's gonna land himself in trouble at this rate. Alright, Bad.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
Would it now? Wiggins!
Mr. Holmes?
Hello.
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Knows all about large animals, that one. Where are we going now? Are we going to the circus? Are we going to get a show? How far off are we? Quite far. Too far to go yet. The next morning, very early.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
By gum, he's got a poster.
Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Do it! Let's see some clowns. Would it be an elephant hair? I would have thought so. You never know, though. I don't know how large elephant hairs are.
Hi, you! Stop right there.
Right,
Good
pal.
morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah, you don't look like the type of, artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah, I don't think so. Clear off.
Off tail. Yeah, it could be.
You're a bit slow to catch on, eh? Get lost.
Okay, gotta disguise ourselves. Let's go and get dressed up. Pow! Disguise time. What we gonna wear? Obviously not our suit. Bandit? Let's try the bandit. And we probably don't want to wear the hat. Deerstalker, bowler, black cat. Let's try the bowler. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I do like that. Glasses. Liking the round frames. Get a beard on. Oh, that is an excellent mustache. quite a good beard. I think that's the same beard that we did in the first mission, first mystery. I feel like this speaks volumes. I think this is where we're at. Let's do it. Do we look bandity enough? Do we look like a lockpicker?
My archive.
Yes,
I can always consult with it.
A letter. What's the letter? Da-da-da-da-da. The Times. Sensation, an exotic method of murder. The arsenal of our present day criminals may soon be refilled with poisonous plants. A young, beautiful woman, in collaboration with her colleague at Kew Gardens, planned the terrible murder of their director, Mr. Montague Dunn. Only one detective was capable of uncovering the truth behind the tragedy that was initially believed to be a simple heart attack. That detective's name is Sherlock Holmes. What a surprise. Right. Come, Watson. No. Let's try again. Oh.
Spectacles are unpopular among thugs. I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Oh, but I look so cool! Fine. I should probably change my beard as well. Okay, let's go for a scruffier beard. Let's go for that massive one. Excellent.
A map of London and the...
Can I leave now?
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Oh, fine. I liked the bowler hat. I thought the bowler hat was cool, but obviously not. Okay. Not that one. Is that shabby enough? Let's try that. Ah!
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
They're so excellent.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
Toby! Where's Toby? Toby!
Hello, Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mock cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
Wow. Right, let's go to the circus. Let's go to the circus. Still smoking my pipe. That's a short journey.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Alright, Nigel.
Charles Foley is inside the marquee.
Just gonna do a quick scour around outside, but I suspect most of the stuff to see will be inside. Stalls. There's nobody here. Something shining. Was that? Must have just been the sun. Okay, we'll go into the marquee. Knock, knock!
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Beepo! Totally wasn't sneaking around.
That thing is, he did get seen.
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls.
Rise up and keep from lambs into
That's
lions.
a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance.
Indeed.
This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
Of course, this is much larger than a simple
This
murder.
printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
Lovely. What else we got? Barrels. It's got
This
a crack.
wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wood.
Okay.
There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out.
Ah.
The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure. Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Interesting.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
So that's why he was upset about the fact that they were wet.
Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see Sherlock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
All right. Just do a quick character profile if you don't mind, Mr. Charles Foley. Nice earring. No. It's got a complex key, protected safe. Bit of blood on a bandage, recent trauma. That's a gun. Bulldog revolver. He's a cutthroat. Ring with a ram. 5 rams of mystics. Stolen antiques. Tape fingers. Agility practice acrobat.
Are you still tampering with that lock?
No, I ain't started yet. Piece of paper on the floor then. Just thought I'd let you know. Alright, let's have a look at the lock. It's all matched up. Oh no, wait, there's a big gap here. Ah. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, show me abilities.
I need to find out what's behind this Charles Foley.
Okay, well I did the lot. Foley's revolver and an antique ring. Man in jacket. Charles Foley wears an antique ring. The last missing piece of 5 grams of Mytilene. Dual set, and also a revolver retained under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man who nimbly escaped the crime scene at Half Moon Street. Does indeed.
Oh, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Word of mouth?
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
All right. Off we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's all our character profiles now. I wonder if there are any more links.
At the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
I'm sure we can work that out. Oh no, we've only got one clue left. That's right.
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Kick the door! Shouldn't be much of a challenge. Has like 60 moving parts. No matter. Guess we'll suss it out. Oh, this bit moves. Let's go there. It's got to match up there somehow. Like that. I like that. I like that. This one, I reckon there. Well, this one moves too. Oh, hang on. Have I just messed up? Oh, yeah, I have. Wait! I'm really confused now. Oh no, now I'm lost. Right, hang on, let's go for this bit here, because this bit started to make sense, right? Let's just see if there's anything on there. Ah, right, see, there's something there. So that there makes sense, yeah? If we go for this one, to connect there. Oh wait, but that doesn't match up. That does. So that matches there, but that doesn't match there. So this one needs to move. Is it there? Nope. Okay, so that's a good match there. Okay, so then we recreate what we had just now. Hang on. That there. That there. Oh, God, that took a minute.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Sneak ability?
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
Yeah, no kidding.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Do it! Oh, look at that.
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
Oh. Oh, crumbs. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that feels good there. Feels good there. Oh, look at that. It's like I could do it in my sleep. Oh, wait. Never mind.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it.
What do you
I
mean?
recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let
Yay!
us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door. What a
What's that?
These are the marks of ineffectual lock-picking attempts.
Ah, okay. That is a sledgehammer. Do I need to be worried about that?
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Oh, right, I see.
A solid rope.
I'll take that. Oh, no, I won't. It's just an object of interest.
This should be useful.
Where's he put it? Oh, in his magic pockets. Block with the chair.
The door is now blocked.
Excellent.
The door is now blocked.
Good.
This should be useful.
Yay! Now I can take the rope. Okay, so they're not getting out any windows. There's a trapdoor there. Do I need to be worried about that? No, apparently not. Window.
Ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Okay. Cupboard.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Fabulous. So I'm assuming the remaining escape routes are going to be the front door, which is the way that the police will be, and upstairs.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
Okay, what can I do about that? Top stair. What am I missing here? Oh, oh.
This is the perfect place to set a trap. This
Okay, what do I need? I obviously need a thing. I just don't know what thing that would be. Table?
this should be useful.
What else have we got up here? Another window that you can't get to. Okay, so something to do with the... Excuse me. Something to do with the rope and the beads.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying.
Okay, what do
I
I
should
do?
walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Maybe not walk up there then. Okay,
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
chandelier. Attach rope.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
Makes sense. Hang the chandelier.
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
What's this?
Oh,
Carpet.
that's a lovely old carpet.
Okay. It's an object of interest, but why?
The door is now blocked.
Yeah, cool. There's obviously something I'm missing. They wouldn't try and escape up the chimney or anything silly, would they? So that window's blocked. Ah!
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Why is that in someone's house? I'm really confused. Oh. Well done, Sherlock. This will be why the carpet is needed.
This should...
This should be useful. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna set a trap to catch all the bad guys.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk
Indeed.
carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Okay, am I there? I must be basically there, no? Is there anything else in this room? Okay, there's nothing else here in particular. This is all done. He's gonna do his little leap. We can't get through there, that's boarded up.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Indeed it is, but they're not going to be able to get to it. Just do one more quick scour upstairs then. I'm assuming he can jump over the beads. Oh no, he just runs straight through them. He's a madman! Run away! I guess that's it. Is that it? Oh, oh, oh! Whoa!
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Indeed.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Or possibly kill him. It's quite spiky.
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared.
Nailed
I
it.
can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
And the police! The police! Wait, wait!
Police! Police!
Excellent.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
Got
I
him.
did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Who's
Have
this?
you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here?
I
Did
forgot
you
about
follow
Mycroft.
me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
No. Of course I'm not. I'm a detective. That's my job. Oh! Surprise! There they are!
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I
Oh.
don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
Bit of a
I'll see
graphic
you
glitch
soon,
going on there.
dear
Apologies for that.
brother.
Not sure what's going on there. Okay, so the art was in the safe. Cool. Foley's vengeance. Charles Foley organised the theft of the Hellenistic treasures, which placed his almost at Half-Moon Street. Later was witness to the crime. Is that it? Let me just assess.
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
The trap with the chandelier worked perfectly. Charles Foley has been knocked down.
Holmes, I had no doubt that you would catch the thieves.
It's his large
One of
nose.
Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
What, the fact that he's a flim-flammer?
One of Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
Okay, well, I guess we're at the point now that we can solve the crime. I mean, it was very definitely Foley. Wait, what? Just hang on. Hold the line. Hang on, so that all links. That feels like I'm missing something. Oh, it's a slush. Yeah, probably. So it seems to think that I have all the information that I need, but... Where can I go places? No, this is the only place I can go. So I just have to solve the crime now. So it has to be the way it was. It has to be that. There's no other way around it, I don't think. Then that's not linked. I don't understand why that's not linked in. It's got to be Foley, but I just don't understand why it doesn't link with the man in the jacket. I can always try again if I need to. Okay, so supposedly he didn't directly kill either of the people. That doesn't make sense. So hang on. Who did? Screw it. Let's just go for this and see what happens. We'll absolve him. See if we were correct.
Charles Foley, you were a witness to a double murder. You were standing next to Vercotti when Butler fired at your accomplice. The jeweler missed him, but they proceeded to kill each other with simultaneous shots. Even if your intention was to retrieve the stolen treasure, you did not intend to kill. I shall inform Inspector Lestrade of that fact, so your sentence should be the lighter.
You are a fine gentleman, with your fake pity.
I do what I think is right. It is never due to pity. Farewell, Foley. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Did I get it right? Oh, okay. Supposedly I solved it. Let's see where we end up. Oh.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh,
Who's
hello.
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already.
Absolutely.
We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange.
Boom.
No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people, sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Oh, I gotta make this decision. Oh, I really want to see what happens when we blow this place up, to be honest. Who wants to see an explosion? Put your hands up. I do. Anyone else want to see this place blow up? Just me? Tim, what's your opinion? Do you want to see some? Do you want to see some explosiveness? Do you want to see this place blow up? Yeah, go kaboom!
Yeah,
Big brain time.
this is big brain time.
Yeah, I think that's a good enough answer.
When people fight the order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
We like boobies. I'm assuming I got the last conclusion correct. Guess we'll find out shortly. Maybe. Hopefully.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
I thought
Not
Watson
that
was
I
flying
know
then.
of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Got him.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Do we get it correct? Yay! Oh goodness. Let's see if people chose the same morality. If it's gonna load. Doesn't always load. Commiserative. I don't think it's gonna load, is it? It doesn't always. I can't be bothered to wait. And that, I believe, is the conclusion. Ah, that's it. Oh, she looks sad. What are we witnessing here? We're just having a reminiscence of everything we've been through. Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked a button. Well, if you want to see the credits, you'll have to play the game yourself, because I've accidentally skipped them. Oh. What's this? Just so we can review our casebook? And that's it. What trophy did we get from the last one? Ah, a little poster. Well, this was good. What do I do? Do I just quit? Tasks. Crime and punishments. Am I expecting more? Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, the game's crashed. Hey! It's probably finished! I just want... Sorry, guys. I can't believe it just crashed. Oh! What? DLC? I don't know. There's more conclusions. Sorry, I was just looking at the achievement list, and I've supposedly missed some of the conclusions. Let me just no, I don't think there is DLC for this one. Let me just triple check. I assume that end bit is just the way it ends. Actually, why am I starting the game up? I could just Google it. Let's just Google it while we wait for this game to get its butt into gear. Right, instead of doing that, right, here we go. Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment. Walkthrough. Have me walk. Okay, this is it. Cool. Cool. Fabulous! So, that concludes our adventure with Crime and Punishments. However, I have 2 more Sherlock Holmes games. Let me just work out which one's which. I think I know which order I'm supposed to play them in. That was 2016, and this one is age restricted. It's a good thing I'm old enough. Fabulous. Right, cool. So, next on the agenda is I don't even know what to name this. A new case! And this is Sherlock Holmes. Doesn't like that. Oh, there's a lot of Sherlock Holmes games. There it is. The Devil's Daughter. Update. Close. Play. Right, we'll just have a little tipple in this because we'll just get started. I have at some point played some of this before. I cannot remember for the life of me how much. I don't think very much. We'll see. I'm obviously going to start fresh. I'm not just going to start partway through the game because that's daft. But let's see if you guys can see it. No. There you go. Let's just make sure. I have no idea if this graphic stuff is going to work or what. Sometimes it's on. New game. Why not? Master Sleuth. Let's do it. Aced mostly the the first game, so let's see what happens. Gonna load. I have to fiddle with the settings. We'll see. Loading. Got the same deduction sort of thing going on. Continue. Pop. Woo! Oh, it's a bit framey. I do apologise. Oh! 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 Did he get caught? 48 hours earlier? Oh dear. Is this going to end up being like a QTE event? A QTE thing that I'm going to have to do? Not very good with QTEs.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
Yes.
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Miss de Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Maybe be less obtuse, Holmes, and you'd feel better about yourself. Character profile time! Okay. Red eyes, recent weeping. Oh, it's timed! Okay. Necklace, Tom, born in 1887. Tom is 8 years old. Neatly mended, caring parents. Map of London, can read and use a map. Lame arm. Injured? Badge. Oh, I've only got 90 seconds. Oh, 8, 7, 6. Ah! It's transfer. What have I missed? Oh, the neck. Can I do it again? Oh, I got a poor character portrait. Can I have another go? Oh, I can do it again. Okay, let's try better. Let's try. Let's do better. Nutrition. That's good. Oh. Oh, this is it. This is what I'm stuck with now. A poor character portrait. Damn it!
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
Restart. Do you know what? Do you know what, Tim? Now that you've suggested it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna restart. Try and get to do better. Do better. We will not take rubbish starts to this game. I'm not having it. Go for easier difficulty. I could. Oh, wait. Do you think that's why I had such a hard time? Can I skip this? We've seen it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm afraid we're going to have to watch this cutscene again. I literally cannot skip it. It's an unskippable cutscene. Run, Holmes, run! Literally pressing any button. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Have a snack whilst we wait, ladies and gents. Uh-oh. Wait. Take two. I'll see if I can get it done this time, Tim. And if I can't get it done, then I'll drop the difficulty. Right, seen all this. Blah, 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 blah. Character profile. Here we go. We got this. Right, so I reckon he's probably been crying. Pale skin, malnutrition. There's a little name thing. Neatly mended, caring parents. Map of London. Malformation. Or recent weeping. Validate. Yes, boy! Tom is 8 years old. Clothes are well worn, have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents consider his well-being. His pale skin indicates he's suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. He's been weeping very recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Do I want some plain pork puffs? I'll take some plain pork puffs if they're going spare.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
His name.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Okay, but your parents seem to be caring.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
That's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, 'cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Malnutrition.
What
No!
do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing.
Oh, I messed up! Damn it!
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, I've got to be more on the ball. Dang it.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
So this is essentially the same.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
But with a fresh skin. So it's the same game with a fresh skin and new voice actors. This should be Watson's room.
Watson documents our adventures in here.
And oh, can I get dressed? Oh! Oh, with a bit of lag. I have a balcony. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Get an outfit on. See what we can dress ourselves in. Festive attire. This doesn't look very festive. Is that really supposed to be festive? Doctor outfit, bandit outfit, pastor outfit, sportswear, casual suit, overcoat, sailor outfit, morning gown, festive attire. Let's go for the overcoat. And then makeup. Harder difficulty. I am still on the harder difficulty indeed. I feel like the top hat is a necessity. There we go. Glasses. I do look swag with glasses, but the beards are the same. We could probably live without the beard. Glasses. Yeah, it's a new era. Why not? Wear some glasses. It looks swag. Oh, I look less swag in person. Okay, let's just stick with the hat. Onwards!
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
I actually have to walk to where I'm going. Is this where my neighbour lives? Knock knock. Hello? Why can I not sprint anymore? I can run in my own home, but I can't run anywhere else. Oh, I actually have to walk. Can I really walk all the way to Whitechapel? Do you think he'll let me? Let's see how far we can get. There is no way this is open world. Oh, there's a cab driver. Is he going to stop me if I keep going? Or is this like an enclosed area? This might be an enclosed area.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it somehow makes me think of Mycroft.
Ha! Reference to the last game. Bobbies? It's not wise to leave a pistol just sat there. Oh! What am I doing? Oh. Okay, I'll try again. Yay! I got a new record. Oh, I don't need to go again. Ah, why not? Was that faster? New record! Okay, that's enough. What? No. How do I get out? Do I still have my record? I missed one. I missed one. Pathetic. Why is that? Do I get a time penalty? How many times do I have to do this? I hate the fact that I sometimes miss. This is really annoying me. Okay, I'm leaving the practice. I don't need to do it anymore. Done it. How far is this letting me go? Can I really just run all the way to Whitechapel? Oh, 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 oh. Nice musics. Hey, buddy. Scotland Yard. Yeah, screw it. I'll just click on Whitechapel. I probably could run all the way to Whitechapel, but ain't nobody got time for that. Excuse me. Onwards, everybody!
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk. Whitechapel High Street. North Street.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Oh no! Where am I supposed to be going? 12 Dorset Street. Well, I'm not in the right place, am I? No, there's Dorset Street.
Dorset Street.
He's number 12. 13. 15. 12. That's be it. I will absolutely have those bacon and cheese puffs if you're not having them. He said he was flat E, so that must be upstairs. Oh, the lag. I'm just going to turn some of the graphics down a smidge. Just to try and... Oh, can I not do it in-game? I can't do it in-game! Mind. I'm just going to try and improve the experience, but never mind.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand. Old clothes, soiled and worn.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Oh, I can just climb the ladder. Hang on, bear with. One thing at once. Fire's ready.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Tom probably reads at night.
So that's why you came to see me.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Okay. Ah.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Anything else? No. I just need to get a light source. We can have a little look up here. Ah.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
A letter. That's George Hurst. Hello there, George. I know it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who's offering you a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck.
Just some old things.
Okie dokie.
The Old Tabard Pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
Okay. So I guess we'll go and search the Old Tabard Pub. So it's on North Street. Wiggins?
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. It's a pub on North Street. This is North Street. Is it not? Ah, the Old Tabard Pub. Whoop! Sorry. Let's be in here. Oh no, wait, that's a house. Where's the pub?
There's nobody at home.
Ow! This one that says Old Tabard Pub above it.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is quite complicated.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Listen to this guy. He seems to have things to say.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
He looks like the guy who was part of the Merry Men.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
So we've got beard, whiskers. Beverage, beer. Okay, so it's not him.
It's not him.
Must be this guy.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Beard, whiskers. And beverage, water.
This must...
Oh, keep watch. Sorry, I accidentally skipped his speech. Basically, this must be the man I'm looking for. So we've just got to keep an eye on him. It says hold Q to skip time. But... does that mean I'm going to skip this little entertaining scenario we found ourselves in? Oh, just having a drink. He's looking around. Oh, he's put his head back in his hands. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I could just fast forward. 30 minutes later. Oh, okay, I was meant to fast forward and not just sit there like a ninny. Oh, he's leaving. It's on the move. Oh, he's just taken a poster and screwed it up and dropped it. Absolutely picked that up. Missing. A missing poster.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Oh, lots of clues. At the start of October, Mr. John Strawbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strawbridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance. Any information will help.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
It's gone for a walk.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Be sharp. Oh, I've got to follow him. Came down here. Oh, come on, move, 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 move. I'm gonna lose him.
Whitechapel never changes. And beggars everywhere.
Jump in cover here.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheese.
Oh, 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 oh. Now we're good. Oh. Oh, policeman.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Right, let's go this way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 4.
There he is.
Stupid kid. Stop crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
What are you waiting for?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please.
Go on then.
Oh, sorry, clicked through that. Said he'd do it. So a way to do this that I don't die. Oh, I got it. There it is. Last little bit. Come on, Wiggins, you can do it, mate. Come on, Wiggins. Move. Hey, yeah, yeah. That was a bit close.
He's still here, that's a relief.
It's down there. Now what? Now what? Now what do we do? How do I get down? How do I... What do you want me to do? Oh, this. Oh, Piddle. Run! Run, Wiggins! Oh, no. Wait. Wait! No! Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, I messed up then. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, there's a lot of this in there. That's it, Wiggins. We can do this, buddy. Oh, there it is. Like a pro. Okay. Let's turn it right. Okay. This is not what I was hoping for. Suspect last. Okay, there he is. Magic.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
I better not be copyrighted.
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
Right, okay.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
She didn't sound too pleased, did she? This is getting close. I can go turn around again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, he's got into an house.
I know that boy. He's shoe shine Jim from Chambers Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Oh, have I got to clean the shoes? Oh, I do. Okay.
Hurry! I should remove the dirt first.
Wet cloth.
Did you fall asleep?
Polish.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
What? Oh, he's really suspicious. What am I supposed to do? Did I rub too vigorously? I can't lose that now.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
Okay, I guess we're going on a little run around here.
The weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying I've no money for coal.
We got it. We've got the cab.
I can't lose him now.
Nailed it! Oh, I made it to the cab. We're going to be able to find out where he went? Hopefully. Looks like quite a nice house.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Well, I'm afraid I've run out of time for today. But we will find out what's going on in the yard next stream. Oh, that's the wrong slide, isn't it? Silly me. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me as per usual. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye for now.